Welcome to TDB 351. Oh god, it's the all shouting episode.
All caps.
Yeah.
Oop, here we go.
What are we having today, Denny?
A little ripey ripe, it looks like.
So this is called the Balance.
Okay.
We have a few crossed out labels there.
Yeah.
This is a Yunnan Sourcing production, I believe.
Smells great.
I think one of my local tea friends gave me a sample of this. So curious to try it.
Yeah, same.
Don't know how much leaf that is, so use your discretion.
Yeah, this might be it.
That looks like it might be a little too much. Hard to tell.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's ripe. Ripe is one of the most forgiving brews, so it'll treat you gently, generally.
But
We're
that'll
going
be
up. We're going all the way.
yeah, good amount of poker fluid that'll come out. First rinse or two. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We do multiple rinses.
Wow.
And also, this is all broken up too, so
Yeah.
we'll get there a little bit more quickly. It looks like. Smelled nice.
Yep. I gotta say, today is a pretty darn ripe, friendly day.
Right.
Our forecast in Seattle with rain for the next indefinite
Oh my
future
God.
is also a good time to drink some ripe.
Yeah.
And cry. Steep it with tears if you can. Steep some tears, filter it through
Salty.
your Brita filter, and boil them. Yeah, add a little salt to your tea.
Right. Smells good. I'm just gonna rinse these out and heat them up a little bit.
Yeah, it smells pretty
Classic.
ripey.
Yep, pretty
Yeah.
classic. Give it a shot here. And good amount of leaf, so I'm gonna go pretty much immediately just in here.
Looks like the leaves are smallish, but not as small as the previous tea that we had
Right.
in 350.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all broken up too, so we'll get into the tea a little more quickly as
Right.
opposed to having chunks and things like that. Also, it means that there will be a little bit more retention of the liquid in the tea itself too, so your second steeping tends to be like kind of a kick in the face sometimes.
Right. Judging from the color, I don't think you use too much leaf. It's not the darkest color
Yeah.
that you could be. So.
Right. But you're right, nice small leaves. Just into see how we do here. Looks nice and clean.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and actually just start steeping the second one right here. Cool off. Cool.
And are ripes for you a pretty daily drink?
Yeah. Like 100% my go-to tea.
Yeah, even during like the heat of summer.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I find it to be the perfect 1 p.m. tea.
1
For
p.m.
me. Yeah, it is.
Well, we're right around 1
I
p.m.
know, dude.
Yeah.
This is exactly when I would be drinking it. Kind of want a little bit of a pick-me-up sometimes, and
Yeah.
cheers. So much vanilla.
You're right. Yeah. Really heavy on that.
Really nice and creamy.
That cream vanilla.
Yeah, really great. And just, yeah, I mean, this is just
Classic.
exactly. And there's a little bit of some just intensity and strength at the end of it that might make it a little bit harder for someone who's not familiar with his tea to drink. But yeah, exactly. Just classic.
Yeah.
Perfect in the category. 2 years old, right? Can you see that? 2018?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess 2018 is 2 years old now, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, tastes very clean, I gotta say. Easy to drink. Probably would do quite well at the ultralight challenge, assuming you could strain out the leaves.
Yeah, absolutely. Or, well, mom test. What do you think?
It's okay. Yeah. It does about as well as any, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's enough kind of pleasant, familiar notes on here that it would be nice up front. People might be like, oh, changed its flavor a little bit.
Yeah.
But we like that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Really smooth.
Exactly. I mean, Balance is an app name. It's just, yeah, well balanced, tasty, classic.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Is this the sort of tea that you would consider serving to friends at all, or are ripe sort of for myself and myself only.
Yeah, ripe would not be the first tea that I would reach to serve to friends and guests, unless I've like already indoctrinated them into the cult.
Is that because of the unusual factor?
Yeah, it's just easier to be like to throw a jade oolong or just a classic oolong at them and say like, hey, this has no added sugar, it's just water in a leaf.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like, oh my god. So that's cool, and then if I find that they're interested in that, then I'll throw a ripe in. Or if someone will be like, yeah, it tastes nice, and they just don't have a lot of, not feedback, but they're just like, they're having a hard time placing it, I'll throw in a ripe in there and be like, okay, what does this taste like in comparison? And they're like, holy crap, this tastes like fruit and that tastes like sticks.
Yeah.
It's like, there you go. I basically do that on TDB with like more words.
So you're getting the sort of like classic, oh, it tastes like tea. It's like, well, this is also tea.
Exactly.
And you can contrast it versus the other one.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a good point.
Yeah, so probably not like the first tea that I would go for a noob, but if I think that they would enjoy the experience, then I would definitely reach to a ripe pretty early on.
Yeah, and stuff like this might be more friendly towards people that are into fermented things and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you're like a foodie, then I have probably a good sense that you're gonna like and find this interesting and can explain the whole like how ripe is similar to IPAs and that kind of stuff. And
yeah,
so in that was made for transit family.
Cheers.
Cheers. Classic, balanced, not too intense. I could imagine this getting a little bit creamier and softer.
Yeah.
Although I think that this is a good age to be drinking this tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I don't know what this would taste like being pressed today, but
yeah, smells good. Looks like the leaves are pretty consistent too.
Yeah. Very creamy, enjoyable. Not quite as fruity, as some of the teas can get. Some of them can get really cherry tasting and sometimes like pomegranates and stuff like that. Not as much in this, just more like classic vanilla.
Cream,
and
smooth, soft.
Yeah.
So is that sort of how you place this tea as far as ripes go? Sort of in that cream category?
Yeah, definitely. Of the sort of like three main flavors, this is far more creamy and smooth. Yeah.
The ripe triangle.
do. And then you do like the meme thing. We'll do one more steeping here.
We're the tea masons over here.
Oh no, they know our secret handshake.
I just said it.
Oh no, our secret handshake. Oh, they found out.
They shouldn't have invited me.
Oh man. Yeah, this is a classic ripe. And like James said, it's like just the perfect tea for a day like today. Really is. It's been nonstop. Seattle has been Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been very wet.
Yeah, it's been a little gloomy. But you have good tea and good company. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, really maintaining itself.
Yeah, it's just really, this tea's just really consistent.
Exactly.
I can't even say that the steeps have changed all that much. Just steep in, steep out. It's
maybe a little bit stronger on like steeping 2 and 3 in terms of just like maybe a little bit more of the bitterness flavors, but no, just kind of pretty smooth across the board in a good way. This would be a good tea to bring to someone who's unfamiliar with the category, I think, because it's exemplary in terms of getting a lot of the flavors. You might be missing a little bit of the cherry like we talked about, but not that that's a bad thing. Just tasty. Check out Yunnan Sourcing, of course, Scott.
just a solid tea. Good example if you're looking to just get into ripe, or if you're just looking for something to drink. Good tea.
Yeah, I would definitely put this in like the daily drinker category. For sure.
In like a positive way.
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
Like, I have my pinkies out. Daily drinker.
No, in a good old reliable sort of way.
Yeah.
Check out ScottYunnanSourcing.com. This is the 2018 Balance Ripe.
Yep, from his own production line. So yeah.
And hey, if people want to learn more about tea in general, James,
check us out at tdb.org. and hit that subscribe button where you will be alerted to episode number 352. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the episode, and Denny and I will see y'all next time.